What's going on, everybody? It's Melbro back with a new series here. It is a Base Day 1 series. I want to get this out of the way right at the beginning of the video. In case you watch like Skippy0330, the reason I mention him is because I do not I'm not trying to steal a series from him. It's like I know he's like one of his most popular series is Base Day 1, like, which the whole idea is basically you settle down day 1, do a, you know, basically you build a base, you try to survive as long as possible. I'm not trying to steal his thunder at all. I just been wanting to do a series like this for a bit, so that's what we're gonna do. This is either gonna end like when like an update that forces you to forces a restart, or you know, like we get taken out by zombies. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, but we're starting the series up, and it's like, keep in mind, like, this won't be a one and done series, like in terms of, like, you know, like when the series ends, like it's never coming back. No, I might do this in like later versions of the actual series. So yeah, I did my starting jobs, starting quests off camera. We're not going to focus down getting our go into the trader and everything right away. So we are going to actually go for. We basically will go for a nice little, what you call it, like we're gonna look for a place to sell down day 1, of course. You know, it'd be weird if I didn't settle down day 1. And we are not going to sell down in a house. We are going to actually, like, build a base and, you know, do this proper. So, we do have our skill points, so, that we start off with. The one thing I'm going to start with here is I'm going to go with Miner 69er, and Motherlode. So, I want to just basically start off with these and because we gotta start gathering resources pretty quickly. And I ideally want to look for somewhere that's pretty flat. Also, I will post I will put up the world seed for this in the and like what I used for world generation in this on this particular world here. So because I did do like an advanced generation world, it's a center forest and everything, and I kind of made the pine forest the biggest biome of the bunch. So, but yeah, I wanna see how far we can go, see if we can make a nice big base, and try not to bite the dust to zombies. So yeah, just grab you there. We will kind of head in the general direction of the old trader. Like I say, try to kind of settle near them, but not so close that they restrict my building space. So I will be using multiple land claim blocks if the base gets big enough. So that'll be, which is the land claim size will be 71 blocks. Just to be aware of that. And yeah, I would love to have like a nice big base, and I also turned down like hills and mountains because they get a little bit irritating. I also turned off biome progression so I'm like, I don't mind biome progression too much, you know, but just to show you, like, it's not even there. There is like it says you can still craft like your survival gear in the crafting menu with the clothing, but it's just basically locked away. But yeah, We want to try to find pretty quick here a nice, like, decent plane or something like that to actually look around. But yeah, I will kind of try to stay away from a town just so, like, hopefully can minimize, like, the ongoing frame rate issues at the moment with consoles. So, well, let's try to try to stay in the wilderness a bit, because it's not too bad really. Especially like when you get later game into towns. Well, hey, look, vehicle adventure. Cool. You know, when you get into the late game, it really kind of doesn't help your performance that much. Of course, we will hit some tires up here. And we can see the trader over there. Okay. Gasoline and pipes. I see a zombie down there. This place... I know I was just saying that I don't want to go too close to the trader, but this field over here looks like a decent spot to actually start setting up. Let's see if we can hit a stealth shot on this guy. Actually did. Nice. That was probably just a fluke, but I am surprised I actually hit him. I am starting on no bad, of course. I prefer difficulty to start on. Duct tape and mechanical parts. Anything in the shopping cart? Just a piece of cornmeal. Yeah, you can see a town there. So, see if we can pick this guy off as well. Didn't hit him, unfortunately, so hit him that time. Let me actually start making some stone arrows here. Easy there, big guy. Don't you get mad at me. I will take my arrow back then. Thank you. Of course, I have my usual 150% XP multiplier, so... Yeah, this place looks pretty flat, and... like, overall pretty nice, at least. There is a zombie. Let me just take care of these guys. Come here, Arlene. And... no, I'm not gonna go clubs again, even though, like, because I know I just went into clubs the last series. I'm kind of going the string, but just I want to make sure I have at least a couple points on Motherload and Meyer 69er. Because resource gathering will be pretty essential for expansion. So I think I might wind up going into perception, maybe, for my weapon of choice, because I get salvage operations, and you'll get rifles and spears. Actually wouldn't be too bad, all things considered. Yeah, but so I'm hoping I don't wind up regretting that. Agility is also a good one, but yeah, I think perception would be nice. Should at least grab these pieces of cloth here, just so we can get some extra bandage stuff. I always have trouble at first, figuring out how to get these, keep these from collapsing too much. Hey, I figured out in the end. There you go, and check this cooler out for anything decent. Got a water jar at least. Get a pickup truck, and another mechanical part and some lead. We'll utilize this firewood here at the very least. There you go. And we are coming up on noon. Alrighty. Just trying to harvest this tree. A little small in the hitbox. Also, we'll pick you up. should make myself a nice bone knife, at least to harvest that up. And we will switch. I will swap over from the club to the spear, just so I don't forget. Yeah, this honestly looks pretty nice and flat for what I'm wanting to do. So grab some eggs. It'll look a little encumbered, but we have there is a bit of a hill, but it's not that big of a deal. Might have to wind up leveling the place a little bit, but nothing can handle. Just grab you and you. We'll just start poking you. I know you don't need another hole, but hey, survival of the fittest, kiddo. Come on. Zombies are taken out complete, and you know what? I think we'll kind of break ground here and start doing it. So I am going to start a little time lapse of me, starting out the old base production, and then we'll be back once I'm done. Alright, hopefully that time lapse isn't too long for you guys. I got a basic base set up at least for the time being. So, in case you're wondering on why I have these 4 blocks here, placed, and why there's a whole bunch of wood blocks that I have not upgraded yet. We'll have, like, why there's a bunch of wood blocks and you didn't really see any upgrading. It's because of the, so when I was crafting the blocks, I actually made wood blocks and did not make I didn't make building blocks. These ones that I'm upgrading right now. So it's kind of, that's a slight whoops on my part. I will of course get this upgraded, like, on the overnight, just so I don't have zombies driving bearing down my door. Let's try to take this guy out, speaking of zombies. I think I hit him in the leg, at least, so. But we'll go say hi to him. Hello. I'll just point you. Thank you very much. And did not have an arrow for me. But yeah, so this will be a temporary structure for a while, like until we get our base stuff upgraded, like all that. Kind of like till I start expanding out and kind of. This is very much temporary. Got another zombie coming at me here. I think here after the zombie we'll go to make a chest and then we'll put our most of our stuff in it, so I'll take you down. But yeah. Basically I wanted to have these 4 blocks be the center stone, like that way I can line up for like land claim blocks and everything like that, so because I think you can have up to 4 of them at a time, so make our first storage crate here, and that way we can get ourselves settled a little bit, and we'll also make a campfire here. There we go. Then as a little bit of precaution, I know it's a little bit dark in here, I'm gonna make myself a wood double door here, just so the zombies can't immediately just bum rush me and take me out. So it's very much a shack, but it's my shack. God damn it. Okay. I just want to make a little bit more arrows before I ran off again. Yeah, we'll go say hello to Trader Rect and have our first kind of job here, and then hopefully do a clear before the day is over. And that should be good. Let's go run over and say hello to Rect. Also, of course, check out his workstations, because we will need dew collectors and everything like that. I will probably invest into what do you call it? The series for the perk for advanced engineering. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know why I drew a blank on that, but basically to get try to get advanced engineering going, that'll be a big thing. So we did get a level up, so we'll put our last point into motor load for now, so that'll be fine. Grab our stuff. Ooh, free anvil right off the rip. Very nice. Some glue and some polymer. We'll gladly take it. And then we'll grab whatever is here for a more cornmeal. Not too bad, at least. Probably also will need to invest into cooking books. There's our forge head. Off to a decent start. 2 books away from the forge at the very least. And what do you have? Nothing. Aw, man. That's not a big deal. So, nothing here by the looks of it. Let's go say hi to old Rect. Rect, no, long time no see, brother. How are you doing? Got anything fun and exciting?
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
I wanna get a job from you and start working my way up, brother. I'll try to, like, I don't intend on, bum rushing quests like I usually do. I kinda think I bum rush them. So, okay.
Congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
Thank you for that. I already made a shovel though. Alright, and we'll make more arrows there, and I'll take your introduction.
Let's make a pact.
Which looks to be
Don't
to
just
the
stand
east.
there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
It's not too far. So, I am actually going to run over, and I'm going to dig that up, and I'll let you know once we're done with it. Alright, I've already found the food stash, thankfully. Didn't take too long at all. Got another glass jar, so I think there's a zombie that usually spawns out with this quest. Yes, it is. Just a skinny boy, so we'll give him a nice poke with the old spear, and there we go. And come here. Getting a little mad. Hey, no touchy. And we'll go head over to Trader Rect again, of course, to get this turned in. We'll see if we can do like at least a basic job. If it's a clear, I don't mind so much. And but yeah. And then probably after that it'll be close to nighttime, which then I'll have to start do my thing overnight. But hopefully everything goes well. It's like I'm gonna try to play this a lot more cautiously than I usually do, because there's one thing I kind of learned about myself is like I do kind of rush stuff a little bit, so kind of just take it easy. Don't even try, just try to build myself up and just work on building the base. One thing I don't mind about that starter job though is it does give a it does give clay at least for digging the thing up. So yeah, like means more resources for me. And yeah. Alright, Rick, I got your job done.
You think you're pretty smart now,
I
don't
will
you?
grab my
Hey,
pipe MG
Einstein.
bundle here, like, just because
I'd
it's
sell
just the
to
best pipe
anyone,
weapon.
even morons like you.
We did get honey already, so that's fine. Take a look at some of your inventory, just see if you have anything good. Of course, you offer the Crucible, because why wouldn't you? Do have a home cooking weekly, but and armored up, some decent stuff to save up for over the next few days, but gonna try not to focus on that right now. You do have the basic cooking stuff as well.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Yeah. I will put the MG here and just kind of have a decent spot for it. And then we'll do, do you have anything good? Jacob's residence, we can do that.
I got some shit work for a fuck up. Good luck.
You don't need to
make me regret this.
treat me like that all the darn time there, Trader Rect. Of course, we are looking a little bit thirsty, and we'll just have a little drinky poo here. We will have to start making basic water soon, but hopefully, like, things pan out on that front. It's like, we do have at least a jar, which I do want to kind of drop some stuff off over here. We'll just dump it off. There you go. And I forgot to sell him some stuff, but stuff like that. And we'll just toss it in. We'll grab our jars because there's usually at least like a little creek or something that allows us to get some water. Also, I think it gave, I think we have some challenges for a little bit more XP here. At least gets us closer to a level up, which I can start investing into. I'm trying to decide whether I want to invest into spears with my next point, or start going into advanced engineering. It's like, yep, well, it's decisions. I'm not concerned with the vehicle at the moment. It's like, got bigger fish to fry. I will, of course, loot some of this stuff. I am a little hungry, and I did wind up setting the speed at which like zombies run, like come after you when you eat food, to sprint. I'm like kind of mix it up a little bit. The default is, I believe, running, so that looks like a dog. Place for a dog there. Okay, we'll just kind of snack on our eggs and at least try to get that taken care of. Of course, we can try checking for some books in the mailboxes. I'm not gonna go checking there though, because that's just asking for it. Because there's a dog in that trailer park, basically asking me to get wiped out immediately. And there is a shotgun book. Shotguns have 20% less degradation. Not bad, not what I'm looking for though. Watch this be like the one series that I have zombies, or where zombies decide to. Here, Mikey. Hey, your twin brother. Stop it. Where I want spear books to show up, but but I don't even have that. Oh, we got Captain Canada showing up as well. Let's try to regen the stamina a little bit here. Alright, guys. Ouch. smelling me a bit too much because I, of course, just had to have the eggs. Captain Canada, do you care not to? No. Yikes. This is definitely gonna be a bit of a challenge here. And you dropped me a loot bag, Mikey. Thank you very much. I thought there were zombies coming up. Arlene, go away. And Crawler, I'm really not concerned about. Take you down, and we'll just, I think we'll invest into offense first. Spearmaster. Grab this up. Get another fortune head, so. How nice. Hopefully we can get this tier 1 done somewhat quickly. Come on, Crawler. Please, as I say, please go down. I don't have all day and night. At least we don't have to worry about the food smell anymore. Okay, we will check this mailbox. Boy. Thanks, knuckle wraps. The one thing that I do not go into very often at all, the knuckles at all. More vehicles. Thank you for the offer. Really can't complain about vehicle books right now. Okay. Let's get this started, and I'm gonna try to utilize the bow to at least, you know, get some sneak damage on him. I also thought that was a zombie. Liquor pile, glass jar, at least that gives me a little bit of storage for water. Any zombie in here? I know there's bound to be some, but ideally I'd like some that I could get a sneak shot on. Nothing really. We'll just grab you up for polymer. Looks like there's someone around. We'll just see if we can hit him in the head. There you go. The nice thing about stealth, at least it rewards you handsomely in this game. Grab that stone arrow. We'll just get this nightstand going. I don't think we'll be able to trade this, we'll get this job into wrecked before nighttime. So I think I'm just gonna take my time a little bit. Nothing in the cabinet. Game telling me to get boned. Hey. At least I got a cooking book. Probably a zombie around the corner if I had to guess. Yeah. Zombie around the corner. It's a nurse, so we'll just... Thank you. And we got you hanging out. So... that'll at least get some damage on you. Thank you very much. And we will at least grab this up for cloth. This house has lots of these curtains in it, so best to stock up on cloth while we can. So grab this curtain up too. Open the front door in case we need to run away. This is the Burt Boy house. I remember. The one with the collapsing floors and Burt Boys. Stop that. And try to poke you up. So you're a bit of trouble. There we go. Try to poke an arrow into your face. Okay, you don't want to take that. Ouch. Already taking some big damage. So I'm trying not to do... Let's at least try to get this place cleaned up. I think you're the last one anyways, so... Nope. No need to give me that attitude. Yeah, clear this house before we get too out of hand. Pile of books, retracting stock mod schematic. Not what I'm looking for right now, game. Crunchy coffee. What is this supposed to tell me? It says it's the zombies out. Oh, one little area that I missed. Looks like the janitor's in, so I'll just pop your head. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course we'll check the fancy toilet. And we'll grab the curtains and we'll check the loot out. So, I made sure to check that book pile too. Cool. Looked like there was a king-size bed in there, which I'm not too surprised by. Not the weirdest thing ever. Wood crate, you got anything? Spear hunter. Do 10% more damage with spears. Thank you very much. I appreciate that to the highest degree. Grab that up, and it is nighttime now, meaning we have to be careful going back to base, so... Oh boy. Low power electronics, just grab you up. There we go. So we'll just grab up those medical supplies, and we'll go head over into our base. Hopefully everything works out as intended. Oh, forgot about this mailbox. Thank you for that schematic. Yeah, I'll just kind of see if we can find any other mailboxes on the way home. This will probably be the last POI we check. Let's see. Mailbox with... Well, at least we found a spear hunters. Gives us a better spear. So, better than some starts I've had where I swear I find like I go looking for. I'll invest points into a weapon perk and I won't even find any of those books for like the first 3 days. I'll be struggling to find them. Okay. Just a nice peaceful stroll through the wilderness. That is a deer. Oh, how I would love to have you for... I would love to have you for dinner. Nope. Nope, you do not need to have that for dinner. Stop that. Go away. Alright. We'll of course try to get this. Okay. Of course that's going to be a danger to us because of the smell, so we'll need to kind of run over. It's starting to rain a little bit. That'll be interesting. Oh crap. Nope, please don't. Stop it. At least try to get you on your back. Mikey, please, no, not now. I'm trying to walk home and got Mikey over here. I do not want to be Mikey food on day one. Nope, stop it. Thirsty. Ouch. Okay, let's get this food put away and then we'll call it here. Alright, and that will do me pretty well. Get this food out of my inventory. Do not need more zombies smelling me. Cool. Okay, so I am going to call this first episode here. If you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And, well, we'll see you in the next episode of Base Day 1. Hope you have a great day.